One of the myths of history is the South was responsible for slavery in America. The northern colonies of Massachusetts and Connecticut were the first to legalize slavery. North Carolina and Georgia were the last. Northern and foreign merchants were responsible for the brutal importation of African slaves to this country. They made millions. Not one Southern vessel imported slaves. When the U.S. Constitution was signed, all 13 states held slaves. When Northern slave owners and industrialists discovered that it was cheaper to hire poor European immigrants rather than to care for slaves, they didn't free their slaves. They sold them to the South and made millions again. When some northern states outlawed slavery, they also passed laws forbidding them from living in the North. So let's set the record straight. The institution of slavery was started by the northern states and was responsible for the profiteering and importation of the slaves. When they had no use for their slaves, they sold their slaves and then outlawed them.